I'm Brady with Tonna Mechanical. Today we'll be going over how to operate your Ecobee. This is the newest model of Ecobees, the Ecobee 6, so it'll be just a little bit different from the Ecobee 5 or 4s, but generally the same. So right now we can tell that the system is in heating mode. You'll see an orange glow around the thermostat if it's actually supposed to be heating. If we want to change that mode, all we got to do is hit this top center button. You could change it to cool or heat, auto or off. Now what auto means is it's automatically going to heat or cool. So you preset your temperatures to heat or cool, and you do that in your comfort settings. Your comfort settings are up in here. You hit those three bars, and then you'll hit this gearbox over here. That'll bring you into your general main menu. And then we'll go to comfort settings here. Most people traditionally, if you want to set a schedule on your thermostat, you'll go right into schedule. Not for Ecobees. We'll go into comfort settings first, and we'll set our home, away, and sleep temperatures. So whatever you desire when you're home. This one's at 70 degrees for heat, 75 for cooling, and you can set your fan to auto or on. On is just so it's running 24/7. Auto is it's only going to turn on when you're in heating or cooling. And we'll hit save when we have that set. Away, so like when you're at work or something like that. A lot of people like to set the temperature down a little bit. I don't recommend too much of a setback, so our home temperature is at 70 degrees, and we'll change that. I like to maintain a temperature or be fairly close, so I like to keep it at 70 degrees in my house during the day, just so you're not making your furnace or air conditioning work too hard, and you're maintaining a temperature, which is always more efficient than dropping that. Now it is showing here that our air is clean. If you want to look into the details of that, all you got to do is click on that. If it says clean, dirty, something like that, it'll show you what your pollutant levels are roughly at. It won't tell you an exact number. It'll just say they're low or high or average. So to change the humidity set point, all you have to do is go back into this gearbox here, into your general main menu, click system. You'll see there's a spot for a humidifier. We can click that. Right now it's in frost control. If you want it just on and you want to control it yourself, you can most certainly do that. These are just the humidity percentages that you can set it at. They go all the way up to 50%. 50% is ideal. Anywhere between 45 and 50% is ideal. That's where most mold, bacteria, viruses, stuff like that, they can't exist in that environment. But in the wintertime it's a little harder because we might build up some condensation on our windows if we're too humid in the house. So to solve that, and if you just want this automatically controlled, all we got to do is hit frost control. Now this thermostat is going to automatically change that humidity set point based on your outside temperature. You do need to have it hooked up to Wi-Fi to do that, so it can check your local weather and see what the temperature is. They also offer other features on here, so we can scroll down, and we're still in this gearbox setting here in the general main menu. You can hit reminders and alerts if you want to set up any alerts or reminders. This one has a HVAC maintenance set up for a reminder. You can go in there, you can set that up for whatever frequency you want that to set for. We'll leave it at 6 months. That's about average. Last service date, you can edit that in there as well. And then if you want to turn that setting off, all you have to do is hit disable, and that'll be shut off. Furnace filter reminder, Depending on the furnace filter you have will depend on how often we recommend changing it. If you have a 1-inch pleated filter, we recommend setting that once a month. So I would just set that once a month. If you have a larger 4-inch filter that maybe from April Air or from like a box filter from your hardware store, we probably recommend changing that every 6 months. However, I recommend checking it every 3 months, so it's up to you how you want to set that up. I'm just going to set it up for 3 months because it's good to check your filter a little more often. You can also set your last changed filter date on there so you can keep track of that yourself. We'll leave that there. Again, if you have a humidifier, you can set that up. Generally, we recommend changing the humidifier cartridge every time you turn your furnace on in the beginning of the season. They should be changed roughly 1 time a year. Now UV lamps and stuff like that, some people have those in their home, some people don't. You can set that up as a reminder. Here's the more important ones: your low temp alert, your high temp alert. Now you can set those up at any temperature. They come preset at 50 degrees. For your low temp alert, that's just to tell you, hey, you're not heating your house. That way you can call before it's too late and your pipes are frozen and whatnot. High temperature alert, they come preset at 92 degrees. You can change that to whatever you want it to be at if you want to know a little sooner if your air conditioner is not working. Now with the temperature alerts, Ecobee will notify you if the system's been trying to run and cool for a couple hours and it has not moved. Ecobee will automatically notify you of that. You can also set up your humidity alerts low and high. However, just be aware of where your thermostat is located. If it's located near a bathroom, you probably don't want to set up your high humidity alert, because after you get out of the shower, you have the door open, that high humidity is going to hit that thermostat and it most likely will go off. So that's up to you if you want to set those up or not. And you can hit on here if you want the thermostat to display the alerts or not right on the main screen. Why not have it enabled? And then I think that's about it. Heating and cooling alerts are enabled. This is where it's going to tell you, send a message right to your phone if it's been trying to heat or cool and it's just not doing anything. That's the setting that's going to tell you every 2 or 3 hours if it's not doing anything. Now these Ecobee thermostats are also set up so if you have Alexa in your home, or you can set it up through Siri, so you can just talk to the thermostat. They do have a microphone over here that you can hook all that up with. Fairly simple to do. I believe you got to set it up through your Amazon Alexa app or your Siri. And my name was Brady with Tonna Mechanical, and this is a tutorial on how to operate your Ecobee. Thank you for listening, and hope this helps you out.